Okay, we'd like to welcome everyone to the December 17th, 2019 school board meeting for Lexington School District 1. We want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and all the different holidays. And can you believe we are 1 week away from Christmas? I mean, whew, it's coming down on us. I want to see by a show of hands how many have your presents wrapped and your cookies baked. Greg's got a wonderful wife. Let's put it that way, Dr. Little. Well, anyway, I hope you're ready for the holidays. At this time, do I hear a motion?
Ask the question, how many of you have not bought any presents yet?
Do I hear a motion to adjourn executive session and begin open session?
So moved.
Thank you, Dr. Powers. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, we'll take a vote. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries and it is unanimous. I would like to call to order the general session of the December 17th, 2019 board meeting. The district is in compliance with the South Carolina Freedom of Information Act. We have notified the media of the date, time, and place of this meeting, and we would like to let you know that the district does tape this meeting for accuracy in preparing the minutes. And at this time, I'd like to call on Dr. Powers for invocation. Dr. Powers?
So thank you. I spent some time looking for a Christmas prayer, so I've modified this a little bit for Lexington 1, but this is from Henry Van Dyke. He was an American novelist that was born in 1852 and was also a Presbyterian minister. So let's bow our heads. And it's titled Keeping Christmas. Lexington 1, are you willing to forget what you've done for other people and to remember what other people have done for you? To ignore what the world owes you and to think what you owe the world, to put your rights in the background and your duties in the middle distance and your changes to do a little more than your duty in the foreground, to see that men and women are just as real as you are and to look behind their faces to their hearts, hungry for joy, to own up to the fact that probably the only good reason for your existence is not what you are going to get out of life, but what you are going to give to life. To close your book of complaints against the management of the universe and look around you for a place where you can sow a few seeds of happiness. Are you willing to do these things for a day? Then you could keep Christmas. Lexington 1, are you willing to stoop down and consider the needs and desires of little children? To remember the weakness and loneliness of people growing old? To stop asking how much your friends love you and ask yourself whether you love them enough? To bear in mind the things that other people have to bear in their hearts, to try to understand that those who live in the same home with you what they really want without waiting for them to tell you, to trim your lamp so that it will give you more light and less smoke, and to carry it in the front so that your shadow will fall behind you, to make a grave for your ugly thoughts and a garden for your kindly thoughts with the gates open. Are you willing to do these things, Lexington 1, even for a day? Then you could keep Christmas. Lexington 1, are you willing to believe that love is the strongest thing in the world, stronger than hate, stronger than evil, stronger than death, and that the blessed life which began in Bethlehem 2,000 years ago is the image and brightness of the eternal love? Will you, Lexington 1? Then you will know Christmas. Amen.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Powers, and thank you, Mr. Van Dyke. Okay. Board, you have an agenda in front of you. Do I hear a motion to approve the agenda? Thank you, Ms. Green. Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Oswald. Is there any discussion regarding the agenda, board? Hearing none, we'll take a vote. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries and it is unanimous. Board members, you have been provided copies of the minutes for the November 19th, 2019 regular board meeting. Other than the corrections already provided and made, are there any additions or corrections to the minutes of that meeting? Hearing none, the minutes will be accepted as received.